untangle the amount of wires. Righty tighty. Just give it a minute. Oh god, it's been ages since I sat down and played Bloodborne properly.
Good. All signed and sealed.
Why hello, Chucklefuck McGee.
Ah, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Yeah, no shit. If you were laying on a doctor's surgery table and that leaned over you, you'd hope it was a bad dream. Oh, I didn't even skip that. Oh, okay. So good to be back. Been playing so many other games. Do 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 do. Check my sound settings, you stupid Welsh dick. I used up way too much stamina there. Way. I still got it. I still got it. Oh shit. Oh, wrong button. How to fight a werewolf, claw at him with your bare hands. Karate chop him. Who needs silver bullets? Oh, that was dumb. No. Nope. Nope. Punch the wolf butt. There we go. The hardest fight in the game. Done. I don't remember where half the shit is in the game. I did get everything right. Yeah, I did. God damn it, I'm gonna start doubting myself now because I've been away for so long. Remember hunting? Yeah, I do. Was spoopy. Up we go, up we go, up we go, before that motherfucker puts a hatchet between my crack. Hello. No, it's not my first time through. No debate on what weapons I want. I want the Sword Cleaver, because it is our Lord and Saviour. The Hunter's Blunderbuss. Notebook. I need to look where I'm going. Yes, the Slayer has returned. Ooh, what you got? Blood vial. Ooh, 1. You're so generous.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
No, I'm just some random idiot that ended up in all of this mess and has got to clean up everybody.
Fellow outsider.
Everybody.
You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This time is cursed.
Yeah, no shit.
Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally
I don't know, they share their weapons, their tools,
the hunt is on tonight.
their dogs.
This might be your chance.
Okay, bye-bye. Alright. Pebbles, my favorite item. Cocktails. Nope. Ow, motherfucker. Shortcut. I cannot remember where most of the mobs spawn.
You that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya? Where did you motherfuckers come from?
God, that timing was awful. Did I talk to you?
Come on. You'd open a door and light a hunt. Away with you. Now.
See, so all these guys, these people are dickheads to me. This little lantern is the only thing, well, one of the things which is keeping the monsters away. Why doesn't my character just kick them, break them, steal them? Why? They're gonna be assholes to me. Oh my god, runny fucking nose. That's how they greet all new people. They scream at them and then wave sharp objects in their face. Oh, don't you feel welcome? Oh, that's good. Help me. Ah, dickhead. Does it? I have goofed, I have goofed, I have goofed. Dick. Oh, I've made a right fustercluck of this. Haha. No, come here. Dickhead. Stamina management. I used to be able to do it. Oh, it's a shiny. Shiny, shiny, I must get the shinies. What tipped you off?
Stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Like, seriously, this little lantern, why doesn't my character just pick it up and throw it? Excuse me? Thank you. Torch and all that good stuff. Well, that went surprisingly well. Oh, there it is. Oh, fucking hell. Quite tired today. You know, these guys remind me of the Cookie Monsters. I just want one of these guys to just turn around to me and go, Cookie! Did not want that. No. Oh. There we go. Hello? Do you have a minute for our Lord and Saviour, the Cookie Monster? No? Okay. Yeah, I look good. I know you are. You're on the side of me. Give me that throwing knife. Thank you very much. Okay. Shortcut, then boss. And get my ass spanked. First, pebble. You dopey dickhead, come here. Oh. Hello. Get in the party. Oh, no. Get the... Will you be so kind as to not? The party? Didn't I send you an invite? Did my invite go through, or did it just like bounce off walls and disappear into the nothingness? Oh. Huh. Strange. I did. I'm pretty sure I sent you one as I started up. Yes, hello, fuck off. Come here, you corner monkey. Bloodborne, the game that teaches you to abuse people in wheelchairs. I'll send it again now. Give me a second. There we go.
It's happening. Yo.
Yeah, I sent you an invite, but it must got lost to the fucking void. As everything else does.
Fuck knows, man. Fuck knows. Then I had to clear a whack load of games off my memory. Just so I could re-download DCU.
Yeah, I did see you playing that, actually.
Playing it? I'm addicted. I've got it on the Switch and all.
Across the valley, deeply behind.
Is it free to play on the Switch?
Aye.
Maybe I'll download it.
Aye, it's free to play. It's fucking massive, man. Notice that you were on Bloodborne. I seen the YouTube notification come through and I'm like, you're jamming. But just as I turned the machine off.
I was trying to stream on Twitch, but motherfucking thing, you set it to broadcast, and then it just says on air blank preparing, and it's just like, so should I go make a coffee or fucking what? It never started. I'm trying to get back into streaming now, but it's like
I need to get back into it. I need to blow some steam at some point. I have streamed on Twitch. I've never really had so much of a trouble. But see when it starts doing shit like that, you're better off going making a coffee, having your dinner, milking a cow.
Probably.
Also, you could make a whole load of cakes and stuff your face and you'd be fine.
Well, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch later, Red Dead, with some friends online. Probably just fuck about.
I downloaded the Forsaken DLC.
Forsaken?
Yeah, Destiny 2.
Oh my god, you're back on Destiny! Yay!
I never get rid of the game. I kept it.
We missed you on that game. I'll run with you. I'll run with you through Forsaken if you want. It's quite hard, actually.
No. You don't miss me on that game. You miss the fact that I was a clueless, blithering idiot. Freaking the fuck out, going, how the fuck did I do this?
Oh, I've missed you on that game. All I've been able to do is like play with randomers, and some people I've met are really good, but some people I've met I've just wanted to slit my own fucking wrists.
It's harsh, man. Harsh.
Come at me, Claire. I was going to call you Krusty Beast there. Fucking Krusty Krab. Oh
Jesus.
my god, I have not equipped oil urns.
So can I hang? I have to like, I might. I know it's the game version, disc version of the Bloodborne. I just can't fucking remember. I had to delete it.
Yeah, I'll help you get through. Well, actually, I don't know if you had the other two DLCs for Forsaken. The Curse of Osiris and Rise of a Warmind. I mean, I don't even think you... Oh yeah, you did finish the story because you were doing strikes.
Because you carried me.
If you want, that's the understatement version. We were doing strikes with like 300 enemies and you were killing about 20 and me and your dad were killing about the rest.
I kept on dying. I was doing more times than I called them as pants.
I mean, if you can get some spare cash at some point or another, October, the new DLC's coming out, Shadowfall, and the game's actually improved quite a bit since EA Activision was kicked out the fucking door.
EA is more about for the money anyway. I mean, they really shouldn't have bothered with the likes of Destiny. I mean, they never fucked on the Sans every expansion pack. Some of them are going for in between 10 to 30 quid.
You know what it is? It's like I was watching a good video the other day, which was sort of actually going into quite a lot of detail about a lot of their games and business practices, and he brought up a good point, which I kind of agree with. You know, you remember Call of Duty on the 360? How good it was, and how much success it had, and how much money they made?
Oh, what one? Because
Modern Warfare.
360, I played 1, 2 and 3, the original Call of Duties.
Well, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, basically the game that's probably made Activision the most money selling wise and popularity wise. I thought he said he believes they're trying to recreate that success. That's why they made like a Call of Duty every fucking year. And
Is there equivalent? Is the equivalent of... I don't know. It's actually no. This probably would be the best way to explain it. Like, see, like if I was to go and get high for the very first time, right?
Which I'd love, which you must video and send to me.
Right. Say if I was to get high for the very first time, right, and then say I did it again, like say maybe like a bit later, I would never ever get the exact same sensation as what I did for the very first time. That's what Activision's trying to get, and that's the equivalent of like the first time high or the first time you ever get drunk.
Yeah.
The feeling's never the same. And see once you've had that
Way! Didn't mean to do that.
The first time, it's the same goes for games. They'll never get that first time high.
I don't think they should even bother. I mean, that game, I'm more partial towards like the older Call of Duties, like Airborne and all that. But even I really like that game. And I think online it was the best one they ever did. It was...
See what game I liked for the 360, it was Ghost Recon.
Which one? Which one was... was that, Ghost Warrior? No, Ghost Warrior was the sniper. That was the sniper.
Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare.
I never played any of the Ghost Recons. Like, when it came to like the Tom Clancy games, I played Hawk. I played Splinter Cell. Oh yeah, I love Rainbow Six. I've got the Rainbow Six and Rainbow Six Vegas 2 on the PC.
See, I played Rainbow Six and I played Rainbow Six Las Vegas, and I absolutely loved them. That and Ghost Recon.
Did you ever play Rainbow Six much online?
Aye.
Do you remember the Calypso Casino Attack and Defend? How fucking awesome that game mode was. That was like the best game mode, and they took it out in Rainbow Six Vegas 2, and that was just like, I almost cried. Also, yeah, you weren't in the video, you weren't in the stream early enough to reach this point, but you know in Bloodborne you got all the doors you can interact with, all the people.
Aye.
They're all dicks, well not all of them, but 90% of them are dicks to you. The only thing stopping the beast from kicking down their door and taking them into the bush for some fun time is that little incense burner. Why doesn't the character pick it up and lob it? It's like, how morally nice are we that we don't just pick up the incense burner and just throw it off a bridge?
Either too much effort, or they're too feeble. Or they really, I mean, would you want to step outside and you see that scabby lot of muck waiting to ravage your face off like some sort of
yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like the, you know, the woman that says trapped outside on a night hunt. Oh, you poor thing. You just pick up the incense burner and go, well, you don't be needing this, will you? I walk off with it. Fuck it. Drop it down a well.
Maybe the incense burner only has a limited effect. And maybe it only work in certain beasts.
Maybe. I mean, that's probably why the guy in the church has like about 1,000 of them going at once. One for every kind of beastie.
personally, I think I'd be a bioweapon, but a chemical hazard if I ate a block of cheese, because I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, I'd just say no, you just need to eat a block of cheese.
I fucking love cheese, man.
I got mac and cheese tomorrow. I know. So good. On the plus side, my mum's recovering well.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Fucking hell. If she had hit the iron radiator, like the bottom of the stairs, that'd have been it. Just...
Oh, that was a near enough miss time.
Yay, we can play Destiny!
I was actually in it a couple of days ago, and I'm like...
You must have been set offline, because I couldn't see it, unless you were on it when I was on holiday.
No, I was just offline. It was actually the same day I actually played DC on the PS4, I think it was that day. And I'm going, what button's map? What? I'm actually like looking, and I'm going, right, how do I change my stuff? Because I know I've got like items in my inventory and I have no fucking clue. I spent an hour and a half on Google to figure out how to actually like kind of navigate the game.
Was I online? Because if I was, you could have just messaged me and I would have told you. If I was.
I think you were online. It's just that 9 times out of 10 I don't check my friends who's online when I decide to eventually turn up. Honestly, I'm one of the folk that would probably going to turn up to the Rain funeral.
You get lost on the way to your own funeral.
The fact I get lost in the hospital was bad enough.
Yeah. And it was one of those hospitals that have little lines on the floor, coloured lines to guide you to key areas.
Well, the alarm was going, so I was thinking like maybe it's a fire drill. I don't know. And I'm sort of not really moving to pee because you're getting an ultrasound, so they want your bladder to be full. And I'm like, oh my god, where am I going? So I'm following these other group of doctors and nurses and porters and whatever and other people. And then I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't the exit. I'm like, where the fuck am I going? walking back the way to find like the sign. Yeah, I followed. And I went, right, where do I go now? Honestly, it took me about 20 minutes to get out of the place because I got lost.
Your next tattoo should be a big bumper sticker that says "Requires adult supervision. Please send help." I need to drag your ass down to Wales. Even Leanne was saying the other day, we were talking about you, it was like, can't we just go up to Scotland and like fucking kidnap her? And I was like, I can.
But it wouldn't be kidnapping because it would be willing.
Yeah, saying that. It's just, I'd have a hard time explaining to my parents why I went up with like clothes and came back with a human being.
I don't want that. It's happening, but I wasn't going.
She's starting her dialysis, by the way.
Oh, she finally starting it.
Yeah, it took fucking long enough, didn't it? I was saying,
I found out the baby I lost. Her 2 daughters have got the exact same condition, and one of them is 16, fighting for her life now.
Jesus.
the youngest one's being tested, but the oldest one's I bumped into the gran.
Hmm.
So
No.
it's
Leanne
take all the
starts
bad-
it. Leanne starts it soon. I was saying it's so stupid because you remember she had the fistula done in her arm and it started working.
Mhm.
Look how long they left it. That could have broken any time between then, and then it would have been, she would have had to go for the last resort, which was having the tube put down her neck.
Mm.
Oh, it was literally, they waited until her condition worsened. They should have been, no, get on it now.
And some thing that it is, I think it's more like a kind of a money thing. Like doctors will let you wear it out.
Well, my damps reckons that there just isn't enough room.
Because I know, like, if they know that their money's going to be made, like, more money, a lot of hospitals will tend to, like, have the patient wait it out. And then there's also the room thing, which is understandable.
Hmm.
But 9 times out of 10, it's normally that golden green.
Hmm. It's a pain in the ass.
Because I'm still arguing, like, with my GP surgery at the moment.
Oh, still.
I'm still fighting with them. And I'm like, right, it's took you, like, in between, I think it's like 10, but in between 10 and 14 years, abnormal results, and I've always went back and forward, and all they told me was, get a hot water bottle and paracetamol, you'll be fucking fine. And I'm like, right, fine. Did that, kept them coming back every month for all that time. And I'm like, you will be listening to me, you bunch of bastards.
At this point, you should just take a stapler in, write it on a piece of paper, hold it, put it so the writing is on the side of their eyes, and just staple it to their face.
Like, it's... I mean, it's only took them... When did I get that first biopsy? May?
Mm-hmm.
May this year. I didn't find out the results until near August. I was like over two and a bit months waiting for results because they didn't tell me over the phone. And then when I got the results, my doctor's finally now starting to do anything that it's not like doing anything about the global coil. And I sat there and says, no, well, if you don't do anything about it, I'm going to actually physically hand over that thing, that dark soul called my womb, ovaries, and cervix, and I'm going to stick it right in your face. And on my face.
You're just gonna go into the surgery and fucking Mortal Kombat fatality yourself.
I would. I mean, I would technically, and I'll be like, ah, there you go, there's my dark soul handed. You wouldn't listen to it. Still, yeah, do it. Bastards.
You're almost there. 4 more hours and you'll be free. The other person in the stream is is another one of my mates. I was actually saying that you two would get along really well. She's
I don't like people.
I know you don't like people, but she's a good people. Believe me, I don't like people either, but she's good people.
I have the persona of a cunt. Permanent cunt.
Yeah.
Always cunt.
Nah, you two would generally get along. You have a lot in common, and ideally you do sound a lot alike sometimes, besides the accent. And you both get lost really easily.
Hey, as long as I can navigate myself around Dark Souls, I'm fine.
Which on some days you can't even do that.
How? I've been actually doing a Zero Death on PC. I've just made it to Anna Wonder.
Oh, nice.
Done not too bad. It's pretty much been a straight run. Like, literally. And I haven't leveled either.
What? Oh, I was gonna say then, did you start as the pyromancer?
I started as a deprived for the club.
So you every other morning before coffee?
Man.
I tell you what, I should have sent you a picture of me earlier before I had a shave. I look like fucking Captain Caveman's arse. Like if the hair on my head was longer, I could have literally done Captain Caveman.
Oh, I got another dick pic sent to me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I turned around and I pretty much said the exact same thing as to the other guy, and I went, I've held forts bigger than that. And I went, I'm pretty sure my PS4 controller's bigger.
It's thicker.
It was like, he's like, what about this then? And I wrote, denied.
Boo! Just play one of
Big
Gordon Ramsay's moment where you're going, that's fucking disgusting!
I actually found that in a meme and I sent it.
Oh, that's fucking... I love doing that to people now.
It's fucking raw!
I'm picking up the new Souls-like game Friday.
Oh, that could do.
Yeah, Titty Souls, or Anime Babby Souls, as the internet likes to call it. But I like the look of it.
I think my brother's getting it. I'd rather be gaming first before.
I just hope they fix the clunkiness, because it was like really...
Like Dark Souls 1, the original, the original clunky.
That, and it's got the same... It's got this... It's got... Well, it's more like when not the network test... I think it was the network test, actually. Weapons were just really unresponsive. Like, you could hit someone with a weapon, it was just like you rubbed them with like a wet balloon. I think they fixed it, but you never know.
Well, when's it out?
Friday. Yeah, Friday.
Oh, no, they'll fling it apart. Right now I'm still rattling into a BOTW at the moment. I'm right at the end. Well, I'm in the castle somewhere.
Mm.
And it's not a bad version of the cafe on stage.
Shut up, Civ. You know you get lost. You spent ages looking for Starbucks.
I know it's going to be the season of pumpkin spice.
Ugh, my favourite time of year, Halloween. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some alcohol. I'm gonna put on the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Do you ken in December there's a Friday the 13th, so technically it is a Nightmare Before Christmas. last year, right, I tried my first ever that pumpkin spice, whatever it is. It was shite anyway, and I tasted it and I drank it. I had 3 sips, and I went back into the coffee place and I went, I want my money back. So like, how, and I went, because that is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it.
It's such an American thing, and I think Americans' taste buds are broken. Like, their chocolate is mad.
I haven't had American chocolate, I've had a Twinkie.
Or,
Yeah, all I could taste was like sugar when I had a Twinkie.
see, did you know the cream inside the gritty?
No.
It's like they've not properly mixed the ingredients in together. Like, I found it dead gritty and the sponge not nice. And it's...
Hello, Father Gascock. Are you out on a night of the town?
That's me when I wake up in the morning. Fucking raging.
Yeah, the last couple of days my mental state has been the equivalent to a fucking car crash.
Actually, that's the way I turn up at my doctor's surgery when you actually don't listen to me.
Blindfolded, an axe, and a shotgun.
Actually, my uterus and the amount of bleeding summons up Bloodborne right now. What's that smell?
If we lived in the Bloodborne universe, you'd be worshipped for your never-ending blood supply. But hey, apparently it can be pink or something. Not me.
I was talking to some dude that had he said, do you want to make some easy money? And I'm like, oh, is that how you scared? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, I almost need to duck my cock knowing I buy that for lunch.
Sweet blood.
Okay. They were under construction and had no sign. How do they not have a sign at Starbucks? They usually just say, shit coffee, come and get it. It's like the only place I'd ever go for coffee is this little place down in Cardiff. It's really nice. It's the only place you'd ever catch me going out for coffee. Besides that, you can't beat homemade coffee. Oh my god, Gascock, will you please leave me alone?
There's a wee cafe that's in air, and it's just it's a nice homely run cafe. Oh my god, see the coffee beans where they're getting from there, actually like smells like a proper coffee shop.
Yeah.
And the wee woman that cleans it, she makes all the cakes and stuff.
Totally lesbo for cakes.
She's absolutely wonderful. I do prefer like kind of wee individual cafes. I've had Starbucks. I think it was in the airport, and and if I was to pick between McDonald's coffee and that coffee, McDonald's actually tasted nicer. And I don't like McDonald's. But for a change, the coffee was actually pretty good. It did the job.
I haven't had anything from McDonald's in years.
Don't, I'd be terrified in case I found a pube in it.
Just order the coffee and then you see an eyeball float to the surface and look at you.
And I'd go, oh wait, whatever it is, it's looking at me back.
Hey look, when you stare at shit, shit stares back at you.
I know, it's funny to look in the mirror. I seen an opportunity and I fucking took it. Oh, I gave myself a stallion today.
What you doing?
What was it? I was leaning over, right?
Please tell me you didn't cook your crotch again.
No, I didn't get the cunt, but I was sitting in my bed and I was leaning over, and the way I was leaning over, I had two wee pokey out things, and I squished it. I accidentally caught my arm, caught my nipple, through force, like the elbow. Oh man, it dropped to your knees that.
I can't leave you alone.
Adult supervision, man.
Then again, saying that, I'm not that much better, cause like, fucking second day with me, I nearly lost my finger.
That was the green fairy effect. It was just turn into a clumsy bastard.
More so than I usually am.
I smacked my face off my door. Oh, I don't know.
Sorry. You were nearly one friend short earlier, I nearly fell out of the attic.
Jesus, I need all the friends I can get, even if my circle's small, but I like it already.
You have a circle? Isn't it more like a line?
Oh, it's more a time.
And most of them are made up of like Tom Hiddleston and all that. I know it.
Rammed right between your jacksy.
I can't wait for his movie. It's about time he got a standalone movie. He was like the most popular fucking character.
See, I know that this one, Marvel, after the DC, is a good Constantine.
Yeah, I like Constantine.
Maybe that Peter Stroganoff or whatever plays Lucifer.
Yeah.
I need to watch it again because it's such an underrated movie. It's absolutely brilliant.
And then Shia LaBeouf ends up becoming a fucking angel. Isn't it ironic that in one Disney show that got him where he was an angel? A really bad one.
Yeah. Even Constantine couldn't be fucked to it.
I love Constantine. It's just like when I first saw it, I thought, oh, it's going to be kind of like a religious exorcist film, and it opens up with him punching a demon in the face.
Like, I've always like had a massive like grinding Keanu Reeves.
Gil Bonner, I happily go on a date with Keanu Reeves. He is the nicest man alive. And never cut that man's hair. His hair looks glorious.
I would do anything with that man. It's
Too nice.
lovely.
It's too nice.
It's absolutely lovely. Like, if you asked me to go on a plane, I don't think I'd say that. No. continuing in the process.
It's like I was thinking about getting I was considering getting Cyberpunk when as soon as they said, oh yeah, Keanu Reeves, and I was like, yes, I must have.
I should have seen my reaction. I went, oh my god, you fucking left. You sexy man.
He is. He's such a kooky guy. He's very kooky as well. Hang on, honey, let me push the bed in for you. There we go. Leanne was happy she lost more weight.
Oh, that's good. As long as it's going at a gradual pace and it's not coming off her too quick.
Well, the dress is actually not a bad fit on her now. It's just like the middle, and if that goes down a bit more, she'll fit into the dress just fine.
As I said, once it's a gradual and not too quick. I think it's because of, like, my stepmom, she used to be like a size 22 and she went to a size 4, which is like pretty much barely there, and then she went to a size 6 now. She's like, I couldn't tell you what size she is now. But she lost it like so quick, it wasn't like a gradual, but I have heard that the system can get into shock.
Yeah.
Imagine you keeps telling me to lose weight and I'm like, you lose weight first.
Who keeps telling you to lose weight?
My LGP. Well, he's not there anymore, I think.
Fuck off, you're a fine weight.
Because he's like, oh, you need to lose weight, and I'm like, I'm skinnier than you.
Love you, honey. Let me guess, is this doctor a really fat prick? Lizzie says she loves you too. Lizzie said she loves you too. I'm surrounded by uteruses. I got Laurie, Lizzie, and Leanne. I'm just surrounded by she says hi to both of you. Oh, I gotta tell you this. So I went down to Ponty to get Red Dead the other day. And it was a really nice day, and I thought I'll spend an hour or two down there, get some food, sit in the park, generally chill. I get to Ponty. Remember all the people I hated when I used to work as a cleaner at the club?
Aye.
All there. And they all wanted a conversation with me. So I thought, just brush them off, end the conversation, move on. And then I get to the game shop, and I'm not kidding you. 1X, 5 feet from her, the crazy bitch. I just looked up and I went, what are the fucking odds? Literally, I said that is not a coincidence. The fuck you stars were aligned that day. And they were over my head.
Aye, because they couldn't get out of mind, because somebody doesn't leave the comfort zone. And the fact I don't like sunlight. You know, as I see sun, I hide away. I don't fancy stepping outside and then just spontaneously combusting.
No, you crawl back into the shadows going...
Yeah. Do you know the amount of times I get asked, oh, you're a vampire? No, I'm just naturally white.
You telling me? I've heard you go whoop whoop. In that one sentence, I could tell you were, even if I didn't know anything about you, I could tell you were very white.
If it's worse, I know exactly what I was playing that night. And it's got something to do with the Dark Moon Blade and the Blue Sentinels.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
If you find anyone
Oh, I'm never going to live that day doing, am I?
Nope. No night test cough and fart, you shall never.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I'm still pissing I'm still pissing myself.
For the fucking plotline and everything.
Was it you who sent me that picture of a dude in a fucking marching band without an instrument and it just says, just act natural?
Aye.
I showed it to my mum the other day, she said that's so funny.
Welcome to Inside My Head, where nothing doesn't tend to make sense, but if you look at it a certain way, it will make sense eventually.
Don't think about it too hard.
Or just don't think about it at all. Let it come naturally.
How's work going?
Still looking for
Not
job
you.
role. Oh.
But yes, how is your job searching going?
Shite, I want to nuke the planet.
Same. Can we just bring you to Wales? You have a better chance getting a job. You get a roof over your head.
I keep forgetting that there's a live. I don't know who Civics is. I don't know who.
Civics is my friend who it's a lot. I'm pretty sure I told you the story of a friend that used to date a particular friend that we both know.
Oh, the growler.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry for you.
She's the one. She's hurt.
Oh man, I feel sorry for you, the growler, man. That was an entertaining night. I don't know who did MP.
I don't know, he just jumped in and said hi to my missus, so I thought, oh, okay, hi.
Oh, I'm not losing. Oh shit, man. That's strong.
What did you do?
See how, ever since I've had, like, that surgery inside my nose,
Yeah.
my nose hasn't, like, been the same since I've had it done, so it feels like if one of my nostrils is simply blocking.
Yeah, you said it's like one's always running in there, like really runny. Didn't you say?
Aye, and it's this, like, stuff that you use for, like, when your nose is blocked. And it's that. Holy fuck. Feels like
No, I forgot about the dog. I was gonna say, it sounded like you did a line of cocaine.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I was expecting you to go, top of the morning to you laddies.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. I'm in a Discord server and it's actually called Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what is this? Fucking. I actually had to leave the message because it was called something else. And obviously, like, disappear and reappear from Discord, like, so often. I'm like, what in fresh fuckery is this? Like, all the rooms I was in all had different names, and I'm like, then I spotted that one cocaine's a hell of a drug, and I wrote in, what fresh hell's this?
It's like me whenever I wake up in the morning, so what does fresh hell have in store for me today?
My fresh ale normally includes a piss, a fart, and a cup of coffee. That's how I know my day's gonna be good in hell. Minus falling downstairs, tripping up the stairs, or walking into a door. Or tripping over my trainers first thing in the morning when I wake up to get out of bed. That seems to be a constant feature in my life. Like, I have this inability, not only just like taking my shoes off, but putting them somewhere where I'm not guaranteed to face plant and probably break my face in the morning. But I always seem to sit them in places that I'll trip over, and because I'm long-sighted I can't see below me. That's why I look down at the ground so I could see, but then I end up walking into other things. It's like
I worry for you. I really am legitimately scared for you.
So yeah, one of these days I'm gonna like keep walking and I'm gonna end up like really hurting myself.
Yeah, try not to do that.
See, the good thing is, right, I've got glasses. But see, because I'm that used to it.
Oh, I know you got glasses. You threw them at me.
I also broke a pair.
I don't think it was the same pair, but I know you threw a pair at me.
No, I don't know. I think I had the lighter. No, I had the blue ones. You know, I didn't have the black brown ones.
I just remember a pair of glasses came flying at me when you crushed my nuts.
But.
This is what happens when I do nice things for friends, damn it!
I probably would have been my blue pair. Unless it's not, it maybe have been my pair.
I'm pretty sure you were wearing a blue pair when you were with us.
Because I got the blue ones when I was training in that cafe.
Oh, doges, come and get me. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
It's the poppers.
Ow. Oh yeah, so the other one dies in 2 hits, but no, you take that one extra. Smelly flea bag. Are you getting the Halo Master Chief Collection on when it comes out on Steam?
Oh, I don't know.
I got it because I don't got a fucking Xbox anymore. Well, I do, but...
Yeah, I really did enjoy some of the Halo games. 1, 2, and 3.
I liked all of them.
I played another one.
ODST or Reach?
Might have been Reach.
Oh, very good. Take this. Beast hunting.
I'm pretty sure it was
Did you play as an ODST trooper or a Spartan?
Spartan, of course, and Caboose.
Reach. Yeah, play Reach when you play as the man, the legend, Noble 6.
I'm gonna send you some phone. On WhatsApp.
Hang on, let me get my phone. Bling.
I'm disgusted, man. And this one only because I can actually hear Clarkson's wise words. And I'm gonna start doing that when I'm in hospital. Cause see the bit where I need to go, like for the treatments at the gynecology bit, and all it is like kiddie shows or stuff about plan to be like a parent. They've had the remote, man. I can never like change the channel. And then like, we had some shady pop music stuff and I'm like, oh, great, I'm getting clinically depressed in the process. Like, I've got a guy that's got the same name as a game company. Honestly, his name's Dr. Konami and I can never ever unhear that now. I actually asked him while he was doing there, when's the next Silent Hill coming up?
I tell him you're a fucking asshole. You got rid of the legend, and you butchered his game series. I know it'll be time to leave before you know it.
Fucking end of my world as a note, man. I was really looking forward to PT.
Well, Death Stranding looks interesting.
I only want to play it because I get to see a naked Norman Reedus.
You get to see a naked...
He is the only reason why I watched The Walking Dead, because one, he can track, two, he's great with a crossbow, and he kind of pulls off the grubby look.
Yeah, and three, whenever he holds a lady, all women's vaginas turn into that crazy lady from Abe's World.
Yeah. Do you remember a game called Explosion Man? It was for the Xbox.
You mean Bomberman?
No, it wasn't Bomberman. There was an actual game called Explosion Man.
Explosion? No. It sounds like a Bomberman ripoff. Was it not a Bomberman spin-off? Because there were a few Bomberman spin-off games.
No.
I do no.
Oh, it was an arcade game on the 360 called Explosion Man. Oh, I fucking loved it.
Morning, Vika. No, I don't. But it definitely looks like an arcade game.
Wait, is it on Steam? Is it fucking on Steam? Oh, damn.
Probably, they always end up on Steam.
Oh, if it's on Steam, holy fuck, man. Search. I want Explosion Man. Oh, they've got a Explosion Man. But I just want the...
I really want them to make another Time Splitters.
No, it's just the female one. It's 7 Whom. But it's funny.
I've never heard of Explosion Man.
Oh, Miss Explosion Man's coming out for Switch. Oh, it was like... It was absolutely brilliant. It was a game that,
To this day, they have still not fixed the floating statue
I've never seen that before.
What, the floating statue in Old Old Yarnum?
No.
Yeah.
Mm.
I see you, old prick.
I swear to God, that Phil Burnell is the male equivalent of what a female period if it had a face.
Yep, and Wait, are we talking about the guy from The Walking Dead?
No, Phil Burnell's a DSP gaming. Oh yeah, fucking idiot.
I am just getting all the messages. I am so popular.
I get all the messages because I troll online on dating sites because of my dick. But then again, I'm pretty sure my dick's a lot bigger than some of the dicks that I've seen.
Yeah, that picture you just sent me, Civics, that was like someone just predicted my future. Listen to this, Lizzie. Oh, go away. Right. By 25, you should have maximum of 3 friends, PTSD from at least 1 toxic relationship, no money in savings. Why does that just sound like it describes all of us?
I've had PTSD from 3 relationships, one worse than others.
I cover the no savings and 3 friends.
No savings. I've got more than 3 friends, but I think only really like 2 I talk to. And the rest is just, they're there. One's for winding up purposes.
Yeah, I do that to some of mine. Well, one in particular.
I do it to one in particular because I know for a fact how triggered he gets. No. That was beautifully timed.
In fact, it looked like it was actually a little bit too late. So, I'm surprised it actually counted. Oh. I am the fastest mountain in all of Mexico. Ándale, ándale, arriba, arriba. Oh shit.
Oh, see the build up that there's like a couple of seconds away then you have that wee Speedy Gonzales mouse. What the fuck are you on about? Comes out that, oh for fuck's sake.
I wasn't pretending I was him for a second when it comes to that fucking old guy on the chain gun.
Nothing to beat the time of the traps getting me.
Oh, I need to clip that moment.
I haven't seen it from your perspective yet. I need to see it from your perspective.
I don't know if I'm sure I fucking recorded it from my yeah, no. Did I? I can't remember. I just remember like stepping on the pressure plate, hearing the click, so I sidestep and then I turn to you just as your character gets bashed by the log and send him careening into the forest. It's just...
I think it was funny, like, you hit the first pressure plate, the thing dropped, it hit me, then it rolled back and hit me again and killed me, and I'm like, you fucking bastard.
All I remember is I couldn't breathe. You know, I'm tempted to use on this character for shits and giggles. The stake driver, the devirginizer.
Oh, I really want to still continue with the church and caboose.
I don't know if I still got that character because it didn't save the cloud, so it all got wiped. That's technically why I got a new character. Yo.
Oh, is that because you played? What game was it that kind of wiped your game data?
I don't know. Just happened, and like fucking, I lost all my characters.
Look at all these gifts in Pokemon Go and I can't even open any of them because my bag.
I know, I haven't played Pokemon Go in ages.
Sats, foo.
I mean, I'm kind of waiting for the new Pokemon game to come out for the Switch. So I can have that giant ash sheep Pokemon. Speaking of the new Pokemon game, have you seen all the Scottish memes they put up? Scottish Pokemon trainer.
Oh, I have seen it.
I love the one where it's like, the gym is like, hey, you want a Pokemon battle? And she's just like, come at me, you wee little cunt. It's like, oh boy, it's actually... And the best one, it's like, it's the gym leader Pokemon battle animation where she sends out Pokemon and fucking the Scottish trainer sends out one. It's a giant, and she uses that thing which makes them massive, and she's just standing on top of a giant sheep going, Scotland forever! It's like, it's...
I like the one, it's no Pokemon related, but it's different names for a vagina, and it's a Scottish woman, it's like sausage pocket, badly packed kebab.
Oh yeah. baby cannon.
Hairy clam. Mum's glove box.
Ah, some of them were amazing.
Tell you what, the Scottish accent just makes insults funny. Like,
I was told something like, he was told something about the stereotypicalness that all Scottish people are mean. It's like, no, they're not mean, but I will say the guy who invented golf was a complete and utter asshole. Like,
no, we're not mean, we just don't tolerate bullshit.
The guy who invented
Like,
golf needs to be beat. I hope he was beat to death with a golf club.
Was he Scottish?
Yeah, it was the Scottish that invented golf.
It was a Scotsman that invented the US military.
And the telephone.
And penicillin, and the kaleidoscope, and rubber. See if you were to...
I thought you said a rubber. I thought, wait, the Scottish invented condoms?
No, like, tiles. Also, they invented a fuck ton of stuff, like, a lot. I mean,
Yes, but golf is one we could have done without. I played golf not long ago. I very nearly saw red.
I've got no interest in golf in general, but like they don't teach what we invented in schools here. Like it wasn't until like I watched Grand Tour and they were in Loch Lomond. Clarkson had like I think it was like 4 or 5 like columns of what's like been invented like in Scotland, and I'm like I've been giving you all this shit. And obviously I knew about the telephone, the kaleidoscope and penicillin, because the guy in his penicillin went to the school that's just up the road from me. William Wallace's uncle originates from where I am. So it's like half of that shit that you don't learn at school, which should be taught. Do you want a nice Scottish slang? Shut your hoose, fanny boys. It means be quiet, vagina bollocks. I wore you and chew my banger. That's all for meat and dick. That's what that means. That's one I say a lot.
Okay, Europe, if America's storming Area 51, you have to storm the Vatican. We'll take the aliens, you take the predators.
Sounds legit, but I also quite like the idea of alien versus predators. I actually seen that on Help Helen Smash page on Facebook, and I actually put down that now, and I quite like the idea of aliens versus predators.
Wouldn't be a very good movie, they just have little Timmy glued to their crotches.
At least we know that the aliens could win. Because the aliens will be a lot older and they're not children. And they have no concept of God, so holy water's not going to do nothing.
That might annoy them.
Yeah, it might clean them.
Aliens might smell like fresh.
And they might have faces that are melted early.
Like, can you imagine that? It's like the alien lore comes out, the aliens look terrifying, they fucking devour you, impregnate you, but on the plus side, they smell really, really good.
That's horrifying. That's basically like
that's like being murdered by a Care Bear.
That's like humans. Like a human male smelling so good to appease the opposite sex so they can impregnate and whatever. I'd rather stink like a wee Raji to make sure they didn't come near me.
You could just eat a block of cheese.
Oh my god, man, I'd be a...
Or do what Boffa does off the Hobbit and just eat like a whole wheel of cheese.
Oh man, cheese. Shouldn't eat cheese, man. You can cheese, this has been scientifically studied. Cheese is just as addictive as crack. And I'm like, how the fuck did they get... And I'm like, where did they get their logic in that? 3 seconds later, I'm away eating half a block of cheese.
Just licking a cheese block as you're thinking it. How the hell did they come up with that theory? Nah.
Oh, my stomach really hurt that night now.
Oh, you would have loved the burger on holiday. It was literally, it was meant to be a double bacon cheeseburger, but the amount of cheese that was on it, it was like they just got a block of cheese and went,
Slapped it on. I mean, I've got tablets that allows me to have a little bit, like kind of more dairy, but oh man, cheese is like so hard. It's like a drug. Cheese is a gateway drug. It's a gateway drug for bad drugs.
I'm so... I can...
So glad it.
Yeah, that sounds about like you.
I get asked, here, what is it? Where was that last do? The house? A few days ago. So somebody stopped me. I think I went to school with a guy and he's like, I recognise you, and I went, oh, have you watched porn recently? And then walked away. The reaction on his face was priceless. He's fucking worth it.
Why am I not surprised?
It was like the exact same thing as like...
Then again, if just out of curiosity one day, if I'm on Pornhub and you're on there, you got some explaining to do.
Explain that.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Explain that. It was like, I had one guy like that, and you suck, and I went, not for free, I don't. See what I don't get, right? There's men, like, on these sites, and even in doing sites, okay, they speak to women the way they do, but see when women speak to them in the exact same way, men don't like it. It absolutely terrifies them. And I'm like, explain that, motherfucker. Like, you just get owned by a bitch. You see now, this is something that I've kind of like learned along the way, like on dating sites and me trolling and me being a dick and all that. It's like a pattern that I'm noticing there seems to be quite a consistent one, like men are like, oh, I wouldn't mind bending you over and run my dick up your fanny, and I'm like that. And I'm like, I wouldn't mind sitting eating my cheese sandwich, but hey ho. But there was like one time I couldn't get this guy off my case. And I told him he says, and I went to give him that, and I went, I'm going to take stuff and I walked down and I walked up and I'm going to run it right up your ass without any roof. And I went, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bind your horns and I'm going to bind your legs. And I went, I'm going to have you strapped down to the table and while I'm ramming this inside your arsehole, get instantly popped.
Did you show him that oversized sex toy you have?
Oh no, I showed him that. No, we can't show that.
The Destroyer.
Broken penetrator. I think that's the one that's it's Saints Row, isn't it? The penetrator.
Yeah.
Do you know what it was? My friend taught me that, and it never gets used. It just gets used to terrify people with.
Yeah, because you said it's like the size of a lamppost. Oh, well, there we go. Speaking of penetrator.
Oh, slow poisoning.
That's not what got me.
But it's quite a gothy thing. Is it the same width as my remote? I don't know, but it's awake anyway. It's quite heavy. Like if I threw it at someone's face, it would probably like break something on their face.
The next person to piss you off, you could always carry that around in a bag, and the next person to piss you off, just swing it at them. That'll look funny in chords.
And how did this man get these? Oh, I bitch slapped him with a dildo.
Today on Fox News, a man walking the High Street of Scotland, was assaulted and severely injured by a sex toy.
God, imagine if you're in court and then you're getting that. I wouldn't be able to contain my laughter. I'd lose it.
Oh, and he kissed you. Love you.
They would actually have to pick me outside.
Nobody would be able to contain themselves with that.
I would need a bucket in case of pee. I mean, it's just a genuine pattern that I seem to be finding. Like, a lot of them do not like to be spoken the exact same way that they've spoke to you.
No human being would probably like that.
And I'm like that. Pot kettle black. I mean, like, there was like one dude, obviously, like, after he blocked me, he disappeared, looked for a while. And then he come back, different profile, and he's like, why did you send me that? And I'm like, well, you don't like. And I went, so you get into detail what you wanted to do to me, and I told you, like, just know that you didn't like it when I did the exact same pattern back to you. And he's like, that, but it doesn't seem right for women. And I'm like, I'm not buying that bullshit.
Just tell him it's not the 50s.
And I mean, it's not two different sets of rules. Like, it's always been like a woman sleeps about with multiple partners, she's a slut, she's a whore. When a guy does it, he gets praised. Both of them just as bad as one another, both of those. You get male whores now, so... I think male whores have always been around about the same time as the female ones, have they no?
Yeah, gigolos. Yeah, they've always been around.
Are they as old as the actual prostitutes?
Probably. I mean...
I know, I don't think so. The male ones came in late.
I mean, it'd be impossible to tell because there's no document that can say, oh yeah, it was on this date that the first man decided to become a prostitute. It's...
See, I know the Romans would have had it, so you're talking about BC.
Yeah, when... Oh no, it's...
Prostitution, I think in these places it was more predominantly female. Men was tend to be, well, back in the days, if you were seen with a man, it was a sin.
I don't know, it wasn't so bad during... don't forget, people like Alexander the Great and all that were gay. Cleopatra slept with anything with 2 legs. And then she beheaded you in the morning.
Until she betrayed through Rome.
Yeah, but she was married to Anton, wasn't she?
Mark Antony. Because she claimed, I mean, because of her, that's why we have the name Caesarian perfect.
Yeah.
She claimed to be Julius Caesar. It wasn't because she liked the Roman soldier.
Hang on, babe.
So she did. I don't think she actually slept with Julius Caesar.
I'll be surprised if there wasn't anyone that woman didn't sleep with. What you say, honey? Missed the windowsill, but no, I shut it earlier. We like boogie.
Lick my balls.
I was gonna say you should take up Twitch. You're a woman. You have guaranteed chance of success. With the way Twitch has become.
Oh no, I'd probably get banned.
Like, Twitch has just turned into a fucking shamble.
It's how can you describe Twitch between
disgusting.
Pornhub, there we go.
Welcome.
It's disgusting it's actually disgusting towards men, and like anyone, and like all the women that are basically throwing their bodies out there, exploiting themselves, then complained about having their bodies exploited, getting banned, then getting partnered the very same day. It's just like,
because Twitch will keep the women on because they know for a fact that they're using their body, they're getting a massive income, and then the women are complaining about it, and then they get more money from that complaint because they're being exploited. But I'm sorry, Hen, but you are what we call, you're hooring yourself. There's no other word to it. I mean, there's like, I don't think she streams on Twitch anymore. It's a gamer girl, Gab. She plays like the survival horror stuff, and she's absolutely amazing. She's brilliant. I don't think she streams on Twitch anymore because of all that carry on.
no, it's fucking horrible.
Because it's actually given. Like,
and you know what the funny thing is? All the male Twitch streamers that made fun of these girls, like they'd come on, they'd have like blow up balloons glued to their chest, they'd have lipstick and all that on, and they'd be wearing a tight tank top, and they just make fun of them, and they got banned for sexual harassment. It's like, wait, what?
but see the weird thing is, I mean, technically, female gamers, there's always been a stigma. Always been a stigma. See the ones that are getting about. I mean, I don't mind, like, if you've got it, flaunt it, but don't drag everybody else down with you. But see the ones that are doing it are giving other actually relatively really good female gamers that are generally really good at what we do a bad name, so they're getting harnessed with the same brush. And technically, I mean, I take the pure piss when I see a woman do that, because I'm like, you complain about you're getting bullied, but yet you can have it on yourself. You're not getting any sympathy. I do not do the pity parade. Nuh-uh. And don't give me, oh, you must stand up for your fellow ladies. No, I stand up for myself. I'll support other people when they need it. I'm not basically Twitch is the pimp. And all the others are just the hoes. That's all it is. That's all Twitch is now.
It's funny how Twitch has literally become divided between the bros and the hoes. The bros being the men and women who are actually want to, you know, actual gamers.
Twitch lost their biggest
Ninja.
streamer. He's now in Mixer.
Yeah, they bought him.
There's a lot of Twitch streamers going on to Mixer.
I didn't really watch any ninja stuff. I thought he was kind of annoying.
He just kind of reminds me of some sort of kind of anime. He just reminds me of an annoying anime type cartoon movie. I'm not very good at describing anime stuff.
You basically described it with the anime, with the one word anime.
So,
He just
because I don't really watch it.
No, he just annoyed me. I just didn't find him entertaining, and all he ever, and like any time he was on, it was just Fortnite, and I'd sooner, you know, swallow a buckshot than ever play Fortnite.
I remember when Fortnite was another definition of 2 weeks.
Yep.
I call Fortnite fork knife.
I call it fuck life. I remember in the news there was a kid in America, and he lived in a state which suffers from tornadoes. So there was a tornado. Yeah, he continued his game instead of getting himself and his little brother to the tornado shelter. I hope when his parents came back from wherever they are, they took his console and they rammed it up his ass, took it out of his mouth, and then did it again.
I mean, when I was doing that last job, it was the dad that phoned, because obviously the account was in his name, and his son had bought £900 worth of V-Bucks.
Oh, Jesus.
So that was like 900 quid. That was almost a grand. And I'm like, maybe you should like not put your card, like kept your card details on the console. He's like, I don't know how to get it out. And I went, just go into your settings, because it was on Xbox. And I went, go to your marketplace and bet to there.
Yeah.
And he's like, can I get that money back? And I went, you would need to get in contact with Microsoft.
Yeah, good luck.
Because it's been over 3 days, the payment has like came out. You've got to get in contact with Microsoft themselves to try and get that back.
Civ, how much longer you got left in work? What are you up to at the moment? Yo.
Me, sitting playing my pair of scissors.
Oh God, no. Don't play with anything dangerous.
I've been debating to go to the toilet for like the past half an hour.
Go! Before you shit yourself uncontrollably.
I need to piss all the time. I can hold it in. I've held that in for 6 years before. That's because I was dog in school. Or ditching school. Because I was dog in the room.
I'll end the stream. Yeah, because I'm about to jump on Destiny.
Dude, because I'm about to get my arse into.
I can't because I can't do the story over again. The Forsaken storyline, I can't. I can only do the missions that are in the like weekly challenges, but I don't know if there are any.
Okay.
It's easier for me to tell what exactly you're supposed to be doing if you're on the game, because it's like, if you bought Forsaken, you should have a token to make a free character that puts you up to the level to start Forsaken. I know that.
I didn't know the Forsaken DLC was free.
Was it?
Me.